there was one instance. I mean, when you're out there, you hear the news and things like that. But when you're out there on the road and you meet these people one-on-one, there's a lot of good people out there in the world. There really is. You hear the news, you think not, but there really are. I never forget, I was in a Walmart, and there was this little girl, and her family was there, and she was deaf, but my music, when I would sing, her family said it helped her, and it really, I'm gonna be honest with you, this was when I was young. I was about 25, 26 years old, but, she couldn't hear my voice, and I'll never forget, they asked if it would be okay if she put her hand on my throat, this little girl, and I was like, oh, God. Oh, I was young, I was 24 years old, right. I said, sure, and she put her hand on my throat, and wanted me to sing, and she wanted to feel the vibrations, and I'm telling you, I was about 24, 25, and it really moved me. I was in my, that was when I was on MCA Records, but it really, really moved me to see this little girl, she just wanted to touch my throat and hear that. That was really great moment for me in my life.
Marty came in this morning, and you said your papa's on your mind today.
Yes, he is.
Asked Marty what he's going to sing, and you have a perfect song for him, and a perfect song for us today, and a perfect song for the kiddos of St. Jude.
Oh, yes. My papa, Hubert Estes, I'm going to give a shout out to him. He's up there. He's up there looking from up above. Hey, Papa, I'm going to come up there someday. Well, he used to have this worm bed under the house. We had Folgers coffee grounds and stuff, and we used to go fishing all the time up at the creek up there. And he said, well, boys, he'd have a big old spit of red man in his mouth and with it dripping on his T-shirt. I could see it like it's yesterday, sitting in his tree. Y'all go get some worms underneath the house, and we'll go fishing, And so we go digging through those coffee grounds underneath the trap door in the house and pull these big night crawlers out, and we go fishing. And so I told that story to a buddy of mine in Nashville named Rivers Rutherford. He wrote When I Get Where I'm Going for Brad Paisley. His name is Rivers Rutherford. And I wrote this song with him, and I'm going to sing it today here in honor of my Papa Estes. It's for you, Papa, and for all the St. Jude's children out there. He was lying on his bed with his grandson at his side, looked into his eyes, smiled at him with pride, and said, I'm going home. But don't worry about me. He said, it sure has been a good life. Boy, I've loved you through it all. We've seen our share of fishing holes, had ourselves a ball, but now I gotta go. He's waiting on me, and pretty soon I'll be fishing with Jesus, with a cane pole in my hand, on a golden pond up there in that promised land, like two old friends laughing and having fun, reeling them in on the other side of the sun. He cried, don't worry about me, 'cause pretty soon I'll be fishing with Jesus. He said, son, take good care of that old John boat of mine, and that zip code 44. Don't forget to wet its line. Catch a big one just for me, boy, when you get time. And he took his final breath, closed his tired old eyes. Somewhere in his grandson's mind, he was up there by his side, just beyond those pearly gates. He cried, Grandpa, I just can't wait Fishing with Jesus with a cane pole in my hand on a golden pond up there in that promised land. Like two old friends, hey, laughing and having fun. We'll be reeling in on the other side of the sun. Cry, don't worry about me. Pretty soon we'll be fishing with Jesus with cane poles in our hands on the golden pond up there in that promised land. Like two old friends laughing and having fun, reeling them in, Papa, on the other side of the sun. Don't worry about me. Mama, she's gonna be there too. 'Cause pretty soon I'll be fishing with Jesus. Fishing with Jesus. Yodeling. Yodeling. Fishing with Jesus. Fishing with Jesus.
Love it. Marty Brown, everybody. Become a St. Jude partner.
Pep-ball. Woo.
By